And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. It's opening day on the show. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas going up against the Salt Lake Bees. We'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Josiah Gray. Here's a deeper look. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The designated hitter, Cole Roeder.
Now at the plate, the designated hitter, number 29. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Bounced up the middle. And handles this chance. In there safely. That's why coaches at every level down to T-ball preach good hustle out of the batter's ball. The second baseman getting ready to hit. And he's just a terrific defender. Not a lot of minor leaguers who can handle themselves in the field like he does. This one to right. Pulls it down. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with 1 out.
Batting 9.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Goodrum.
Now batting.
1 out and the base is empty.
Nico Goodrum.
To first. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 28.
The second baseman
Now
digs in now.
Second baseman, Trevor Story.
Come on, big guy. See it driving. See it driving.
Line drive. That's a base knock. Oh, throws it away.
Now batting, catcher Alberto Rios.
1 down. And here's the catcher, Alberto Rios. Drove in a run with a sac fly the first time up. Grounded to third. Could be 2. There's 1.
No,
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Smooth. And now the right fielder.
The right fielder, number 31, Moises Gomez.
Hit on the ground. Might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. Great pitching to get the batter to hit it exactly where you want it for the textbook 6-4-3 double. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cole.
Runner at third and
The
1
batter,
gone.
number 10.
The second baseman now at the plate. 1 for 2.
Trevor Story.
He swings and fouls 1 off. With the go-ahead run at third here on opening day. to center. The center fielder under it. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. That's great situation. No outs, runner at first. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder. Grounder up the middle. Rokia to second. There's one. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time. So 2 down. And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Ground ball right side. And handles that one. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. A 3-2 final score in this one. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's opening day on the show. It's the Indianapolis Indians taking on the Iowa Cubs.
And now, please welcome
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Jordan Wicks. Should be interesting to see how he mixes in that sinker in this one. It's not his bread and butter pitch, but he's got a decent amount of confidence in it. The key is going to be getting enough vertical movement on it because a sinker that flattens out often turns into a meatball. I'm sure he'll have to throw it enough to... Oh my goodness, what a catch he just made! On that catch, he was really going full tilt. Good job to track the ball in the air. And at first with one gone, the catcher digs in now. 1-2, here's the pitch. In the air to center. Clark settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Go-ahead run on base. Clark, the next to hit. Positively robbed of a base hit the last time up. Line drive, that's a base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. No time wasted here. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Escobar can't hold up, and that's a strike. That one fouled off. First and second, no outs. Here on opening day. Backed off the plate that time. That's off the mark. And that's ball 2. Gets him swinging. 1 out and 2 on. Seth Brown now at the plate. Went down on strikes the first time through.
All right, here we go.
Swinging a rocket. It's got a chance. It's off the wall. Runner around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out. Not sure if it was a bad read or a bad jump as he left second there, but whatever it was, it cost him. The defense did a good job to hit the relay on target, then make a good throw home for the out. So up next, Ralphie Velazquez. First pitch just misses. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Top half of the 4th. close, doesn't get the call. That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. That slider just spun up in the zone. If it's in a hittable spot, it could go a long way. Grounder left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Two and two, here's the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a K. That's a Nelson Velazquez getting ready to hit. 2 down and nobody aboard here in game 1 of this 3-game series. Hit hard for a base hit. That's not exactly it. Base is empty with 2 out. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. Skies it out towards left center. Myers settles under. Brings it in for the out. We move on to the bottom. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, number 95.
3 on 2.
Now this is lifted to center. Clark has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down. 2 outs and a runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark, 1 for 3. A swing and a miss. Jam City on that one. Yikes. And timeout called at the plate, trying to take a breath, slow things down here in a critical situation. 0-2, waves at that one.
0-2.
Lifted in the air to right center. Jankowski on the move to the alley. And that's the end of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jefferson Rojas. Liner, base hit, coming around third. Here's the throw. Safe. Ball game, they walk it off. And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. It's opening day on the show. It's the Sacramento River Cats and the Reno Aces. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Your Reno Aces.
The second baseman, the next to hit.
Batting second.
And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. The 3-1 pitch. Bounce to the right. Eldridge takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Second inning set to start, and now it's going to be Bryce Eldridge. And the buzz around him is really remarkable, certainly in high demand for autographs before and after games. A lot of talent and even more upside still there.
Stay hot up there. Here we go, kid.
Swing and a miss, nice changeup. It's really been a treat watching him play here in the minors, but the big leagues are calling, and he should be up there sooner than later. Ground ball to short. Tosses to first. One out in the second.
Batting seventh.
And now the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. 0 for 1 so far.
Eldridge.
Now a tapper that rolls foul.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here, moving right here, kid.
Here comes the 0-1. A frozen rope. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One runner left aboard, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Bases are empty with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Eldridge goes 6'7", 225 pounds, a former first rounder. In 2023, he swings and fouls one off.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Left field, Schmidt under it, and makes the grab. The second baseman will hit next.
Second baseman.
The River Cats, ahead by 5. Here on opening day. Ground ball to first, Eldridge. Handles it here. 2 up, 2 down. Bryce Eldridge now at the plate.
Right. Eldridge.
Hit hard on a line. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 away here, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge.
Eldridge.
To the right side. And handles that one. There with plenty of time, inning over. We're back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the ninth. Now the left fielder, Ryan Schmidt. To the right side. And steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
8-0 is how this one ends. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon. And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. It's opening day on the show. It's the Charlotte Knights taking on the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs.
And now, your Lehigh.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill today, number 76. Here's a scouting report for you. He's got 5 pitches to attack hitters with, and that means his game plan can vary widely between starts. Hard to say which pitches he'll be leaning on in this one, but if he can get 3, 4, or even all 5 of them going, watch out. Should be interesting to see. And now the DH, Tony Kemp. And the 2025 season is off and running.
First pitch, 6:35.
On a line for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream, pitcher's nightmare. Now the third baseman, Yoni Hernandez. Throw over to the bag, Kemp back in on a dive. Runner on the move. Oh my, right to the backstop. And now a runner in scoring position. This is a throwback approach from the leadoff hitter. He gets on to start the game and then swipes second. He's setting an aggressive tone for the offense.
Let's go right here.
To the right side and handles this chance. Takes it to the bag at first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting third, the catcher, number 89.
And here's the catcher.
Plastic guy, here we go.
On the ground to third, Wilson. Tosses across to first, but the run comes across from third.
Batting fourth,
Bases are empty with 2 away. Next up, the designated hitter, Tony Kemp. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Kemp.
Swings and rips it towards right center. And that's a base hit. He turns and heads for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. Tony Kemp
The
digs in
batter,
now.
number 6, designated hitter,
Kemp, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2013. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Here on opening day. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Roped that one into center.
now batting, third baseman, Yoni.
2 outs. Runners at first and second. Up next, the switch hitting third baseman, Yoni Hernandez. He swings and fouls one off.
Let it fly right here.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Beautiful changeup, and that could help him dig his way out of a rough outing so far. To do that, he'll have to command that fastball well, too. Pick first. Kemp dives back in safely.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
In the dirt. Tag out. What a throw to end the inning. They put 2. To the top of the order we go. And now at the plate, Tony Kemp. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Line drive. That's a base hit. 1 run comes in. Now it gets into the corner. Coming to the plate. Relay throw. The tag, and he's out. And that ends the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Time to stretch. The Knights on top 5-2. 6-3 our final score. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's opening day on the show. It's the Toledo Mud Hens taking on the Omaha Storm Chasers.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
Storm Chaser.
So just about set now. And on the mound today, Blake Walters. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down and nobody aboard here on opening day. That one missed.
Hey, let it fly up there, Hulk.
Swing, ground ball out to short. There with plenty of time, inning over. First frame of the night behind us, and it's batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, number 26. That's a line shot for a base hit. That was a great swing he put on that pitch. We're back here at the ballpark. Ben Gelman here with you and set to lead off the 4th, Colt Keith. Sliced the other way, that's a base hit. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Go-ahead run on base. Here's the second baseman, Jahmai Jones. 2-2. Fly ball out to left field. Straw under this one. Hauls that one in. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. Tomas Nido now at the plate. Left field. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still no score. 1 down. Now the left fielder, Miles Straw. On the ground, out to short. And plenty of time to first. All set for the start of this inning. Now, Daniel Cabrera. That one is absolutely pummeled. Way deep. And that one is gone. Circles the bases. Just like that. Bases empty, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Miles Straw. He swings and fouls one off. Soriano has been excellent in this ballgame. The 0-1. And that's outside.
Hey, see you in a minute up there.
And a big swing and a miss. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Chop to third. McKinstry. And plenty of time to first. Three and 2, 1 out with the bases empty. Swing lifted to left field. Straw on the way over. And it's caught for the out. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to get the 8th inning going. And now the DH, Travis d'Arnaud. Here comes the 2-2. In the air and deep to left field. Makes the grab, 1 down. Nobody out, first and second here. Miles Straw will hit next. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Grounder might be 2. Rainey. Off balance speed. There's 1. Double play. That is outstanding defense. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Miles Straw.
The left fielder, Miles Straw.
In the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second and makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, center fielder.
So digging in, Tomas
Now
Nido.
batting, catcher, Tomas Nido.
In the air to left. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. In there, he's safe. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the...
There's our final.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And today's starter, Brady Singer. What do we need to know here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And up next for Chicago, David Fry. And the righty deals. Struck him out looking.
Dude, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. Next offering is down low.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Neto. Over to first. That's the third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Back in Anaheim, and today's starting pitcher, Spencer Turnbull. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Kicks and fires. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two on the way. And there's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert moves under it. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Carlos Correa. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. Two outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. To the right side. Takes it himself. And a quick out, number 1. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. James Outman getting ready to hit. Second inning here, no score. And it is 2-1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Luis Robert now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special.
Oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And a pitch.
Hey! 2-2 count.
Two down, nobody on. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery, at the belt and fires. And it's fouled away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. This to third, Correa. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. The White Sox with the homer to get things going. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And a pitch. And another ball. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Toss to Muncy. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
the right fielder,
Ryan Reynolds here. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Erickson.
Profar climbs in on that left side. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside. The Halos trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. This one in the air. Torres drifts towards it. And that is that. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Kim. And he grounds one to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now the catcher comes up to him. David Fry. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Reynolds trying to get there. Reynolds racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
A little out front there as he swings through it. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively. Well, got to pause on that thought as that'll do it for the inning. So 1 left for the White Sox. They lead it 1-0. And we're back. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Left fielder, George Springer.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And there's a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And here it comes. In the air, right field. Trout settles under it. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the designated hitter,
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not a big fastball on the mound by today's standards, just low 90s. But when you can pitch backwards like that, sometimes save the fastball for later in the count. It just sort of explodes on hitters and gets right by him. That was the first fastball he bat, and clearly the timing just wasn't there for it.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The Angels down by a run here in the second game of the series. It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Angels held in check. They still trail 1-0. On to the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. Ball to strike, the pitch. That one missed.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Righty delivers. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
On the ground to third. Correa jumps, throws. Awesome play there.
Now batting, the center fielder,
My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A giant home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
That's ball 3.
That misses, and the count is 3-1. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. That one down the line. Slings it across. And Gleyber Torres retired. Third out, but the White Sox get one on a homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Anaheim, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Taylor Ward. The wide to kick the pitch.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. We found a way to just get it by him.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's a 1-2. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. That's out number 2.
now batting, third
And here comes Carlos Correa. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
So 2 down. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit. On the ground, right side. And it stays fair. Around second is Correa. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So 2 on with 2 away. Brian Reynolds will hit next. In the air, center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Angels strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. The wind of the pitch. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Number 53, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Fitz warming up as well. Here comes a pitch. And downstairs. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. One down.
Now batting, number 7.
Now it's the second baseman, Kim. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, down.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brady Singer will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 53.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
One down. David Fry now at the plate. Right-handed reliever. Now this is in the air down the line. This looks like extra bases. Kim around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Man at second with one away. Here's Trout. Kicks and deals. Line drive. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Now batting.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One away. Runners at first and third. Here's Rafael Devers. 2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. And he deals. Just missed.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Right side. Base hit and a run comes in. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Up next,
just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Muncy digs in. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
One out, bases loaded. James Outman steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. All loaded up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. One run is in. Another comes in to score, out into second, and he's got a double.
Gets the job there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Richard Vince gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's making his second appearance of the season. One away, runners at second and third. And now it's Luis Robert. The pitch. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Second and third here. One away. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Two outs. And Gleyber takes outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Outman at third with 2 away. And another ball. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And George makes the grab. And that is that. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Home half of the 5th coming up. White Sox 7 and the Angels nothing. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Bobby Miller.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now batting Jurickson Profar.
For the Angels, the first
Clearly
baseman,
down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Toss to Muncy. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next for the Angels, the left fielder, George.
Here's George Springer. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Soler.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Jorge Soler. The pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. The throw to first. Angels retired. 1-2-3. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, Colson Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. And the batter now Kim.
Number 7.
And miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Righty to the plate. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Zach Neto.
The shortstop.
The 1-1.
Neto.
That one in triple digits.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Just off the outside part of the plate. High fly ball out to center field. Robert moves under it. And there's one away. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
The center fielder, Taylor Ward.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Falling behind 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Carlos Correa hitting on deck circle. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And the Angels are gone in order. They continue to trail 7-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the pitch. Out to short. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Devers now. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
2 down, nobody on. That one inside, and that's ball 2. Two outs. Slider misses outside. a swing and a miss, and that's that. Down in order go the White Sox, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Carlos Correa. The wind of the pitch. And 1-2. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Emilio Pagan up and loosening in the pen. Vesia, a left-hander, also throwing. The 1-2. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Bounce to the left side. Torres tosses across to first. That takes care of Correa.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Hoppy.
Logan O'Hoppe getting ready to hit. One now. Popped up. Moving under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit for the Angels. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's 8-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
You know, these White Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
The 2-1. Center field. Ward under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here is Gleyber Torres. The White Sox up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. And the righty deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
1-2 now.
Ball,
And that's outside. That one misses. 3-2 now. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the White Sox get one on a homer. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Major League Baseball. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Jurickson Profar. That one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joe Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. The Halos with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Soler. 2 down, nobody on here in the 2nd game of the series. Next pitch, not close, up high. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Fry down to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, White Sox 8 and the Angels nothing. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Kim.
Number 7.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Down and in, moved his feet. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And here's the catcher, David Fry. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
2-1.
And a big swing and a miss. Bases empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And a good eye there. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fry leads off first with one away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Well struck right field. Reynolds going back, and that one's gone. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 10-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Giovanni Moran on to pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. 2 down.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That misses the zone. Full count now. Two outs. And there's ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Number 3. Well, the White Sox with a 2-run homer. It's now 10-0. You're done. Bottom of the 9th. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees. There's a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 gone here. Man at first. Down the number 2 hitter, Luis Rengifo. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay, not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself off the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now Correa up to hit. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Aye.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Man at second. And another ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
The 2-1. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
10-1, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2025 Colorado Rockies.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And today on the hill, number 78. And it's a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
In the air to left center. Puts it away for the out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's 0 for 1.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The other way, and foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Veen in pursuit. And that is that. So 2 on with 2 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He scores. It's 3-zip.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Alec Burleson, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Number 43, the young right-hander up and throwing. Peralta also getting ready. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Base is empty, 1 away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 3. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants.
And now, your 2025
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
San Francisco Giants.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Jordan Hicks. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2. every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Zips it across, and that is the third. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
And the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Over to first. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Luis Rengifo.
Back here at Oracle Park. Now, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Back to work.
Semien.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Good arm side run to that.
So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. One away here in the fifth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And he hits a ground ball right side. Semien toss over to first. They limit the damage here. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors, but one out, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Marcus Semien.
Semien.
This one high in the air to left center. And a base hit right there. Throws to second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Throw is high and over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. One down. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Base is empty, 1 away here in the second game of the series. Ground ball right side, Semien. They get the out on Marte. Here's Josh Naylor.
First baseman, number
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. To the right side, Semien. Jumps, throws, and that'll do it. And the Diamondbacks down in order, and it remains 5-2. Here is Marcus Semien.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The D-backs leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase it.
And your final 6-2 for Chris.